5 characteristics, what I've been trying to show is the ways that the internet has raised a lot of interesting tensions and challenges for religious groups and religious communities across many different traditions. But what I've also tried to argue is not just that these changes are happening online, that community is becoming more fluid, that identities are becoming much more individualized, that we see a blending of the online and offline. This is not just happening within religious groups, this is happening in other sectors of society. But also, if we look closely at these studies of religion, we see that religion online provides a microcosm for identifying different social and structural shifts that are happening in society today. And what I see is that network religion points to this trend within religious studies called lived religion. So that if we look at how people actually live religion, that they live religion in a way that's often different than how religious institutions and organizations say that society functions. And so religious organizations, I say, can learn from this careful analysis because some of the theological points that are put out, some of the structures of how they try to adapt to online environment become problematic when they don't see these changes at work. So network religion highlights how religion is being reformed through network negotiations, that there are changes taking place. But it also shows that traditional religious narratives and practices are also changing. These changes that we see are not just happening for people online, they're happening offline as well. And so religion in a globalized society has become much more dynamic, much more transitional, and much more individualized and often anti-institutional in many respects. And so this requires religious communities and organizations to adapt, or at least learn critically from the digital environment. Thank you.